Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to try and engrave precious metal on our blue diode laser again. I am trying to use my engraving paper, which we extensively used for glass engraving, and it worked very well over there. So I'm thinking maybe it can give us an edge on this precious metal, which is usually not possible. We already did a try with precious metals. We used Sharpie and just tried it as is. And other than silver, it is not possible. With a blue diode laser, it just won't work even with the slowest speed and a 10-watt laser, which is not the most powerful, but at least with a slow speed we should get something. But maybe the engraving foil will make it possible. As materials, I am going to use some copper here. This is a piece of brass. This is something called a nickel silver, which is a faux silver replacement made out of copper, nickel, and zinc, I think. And this is a piece of brass. There are quite a lot of different alloys of brass, but this is one that's looks very similar to copper, a little bit light. And that's all of the materials we got, so I think we're just gonna start in and prepare our workpieces. Here we are at our work table, and as always we need to degrease our parts first. And now that it's degreased, we will take our engraving paper and we're going to prepare it for our pieces. Obviously we're gonna cut it a bit oversized, as always. Put it in a bowl of water for a little bit to soak and for the backing to loosen. And then we will just pour the backing away and put the foil, just as I'm holding it right now, onto our workpieces, so it's with the correct side facing down. As much of the bubbles as possible. Fold this over and then let it out and let it completely dry and continue with the other parts. And here we are with the prepared pieces inside the engraver. For the first piece I am going to try the nickel silver, and I'm actually going to try it without the paper. I just figured that probably since the last time the silver worked without anything too, and it worked very, very well. I'm just gonna try if this works too, if the color of the metal makes such a big difference and not the composition, because this does not have any silver in it. So I'm going to place it in my machine just normally. As always, 100% laser power on my 10-watt laser and 2 millimeters per second of engraving speed. So it's very, very slow, but hopefully it works. I now did the nickel silver and indeed nothing happened, which means that it's not about the our visible color. The composition of the individual metal plays a huge role in its ability to be engraved. Now this was a bit shinier than the silver piece I used, but it won't make it. On the silver we got a really nice clear engraving, and here it's nothing. So I'm going to try it again with the coated side and see what happens. And after the disappointment with the first try, I'm now gonna try all parts moving forward with the coated piece. I didn't test the bronze before, but I don't expect it to be any different than copper or brass. So coated piece it is, same settings, 100% power, 2 millimeters per second, and then see how it goes. And after a pass with the engraving paper, I can say it officially worked. And this is not just something left over from the engraving foil, because here I got my leather strop with some polishing compound, and even if we give it a good polish, it does not come off, and I can even, maybe you can hear it. You should be able to hear my fingernail catching, so it is actually deeply engraved, and it looks very, very nice, and it's very, very clean. So that makes me excited for all of the other materials. I'm just gonna do the brass, bronze and copper in one go, and then at the end I'm gonna show you how it worked out. And after the success with the nickel silver, we're looking at the other parts, but unfortunately it did not work. I was really looking forward to it, seeing with how it, it made the nickel silver, it made it possible to engrave it. It just didn't work before. And now we got a very, very clear engraving, but yeah, it's just, there's nothing on it. It just all wipes away. On the bronze piece, there's a tiny little resemblance, but this is not really engraved. This is just a bit of debris because the surface is very coarse. Now, obviously, that does play a role. It does matter how coarse the surface is, but when you get a part and you want to engrave it, you can't, grind it very rough, engrave it, and then polish it again. That's just not doable, so it just doesn't work. But maybe at some point we will find a solution for this and we can get stuff to work that really shouldn't. That was it for this video. I hope you liked it. I mean, we did learn at least a little bit. If you want to engrave nickel silver, now you know that it is possible. But for the other stuff, I don't know, maybe at some point we will find something. That was it. If you liked it, then consider giving the video a like and subscribing to the channel, and then I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.